we're going to be doing every single knack that you can do in World War II.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage?
Alright, what's going on guys, Simping? Welcome to a brand new tutorial video onto my channel. So obviously, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, we're going to be doing every single knack that you can do in World War II. Now this video may be a wee bit longer because I have to go through like 5 different knacks and teach you guys how to do every single one of them, so just sit back and relax. Now if I'm going too fast at any time, make sure you just pause it and go back, and then you can kind of see how I did it. Now for the first knack I'm going to be showing you is the reload knack, and this is the class on screen right now, but there's no specific things that you need, but you can reload knack with pretty much anything. Any gun that can reload, you can reload knack with. But for this demonstration I'm going to be using the grease gun. It's probably the easiest for me to get the reload knack. Right, okay, so basically how to do the reload knack, you have to have at least be able to reload, so you have to have at least shot out a few bullets out of your gun. And this is going to sound really complicated, but for those nerds out there who want to know, there's actually a 0.25 seconds of the gap that you can get while you're knacking. And pretty much what we're going to do is the timing is something similar to what I'm doing on screen. There, I just got it there. I'll do a replay of it right now. So what you're trying to do is, when your gun reloads, you're trying to press Y as soon as your gun reloads. Pretty much, there's no way to look at the bottom right and tell when you're going to be able to do it, but you have to kind of almost guess. I don't know if this makes any sense, but pretty much you're basically trying to press Y in that 0.25 seconds of the space and when your gun's like reloading. So for me, I'm trying to press Y between the time where my gun changed from 29 bullets in my gun to 30 bullets in my gun. Now this is going to be really hard. Obviously there's a really small time gap, so you're going to be taking a while to try and get this. If you're on PS4, it's actually triangle to swap weapons instead of Y. On Xbox it's Y, but on PS4 it would be triangle. So like for example, I'll try to explain it. So for example, this one I did it too late, this one I did it too early. Basically how you can tell is if you've still got 29 bullets in your gun and it hasn't done it, then you've done it too early. But if you've got 30 bullets now in your gun and you haven't got it, then you've done it too late. There, I just got it again. I'll do another replay. Right, okay, so for the next knack, we're going to be doing the titty knack, which is probably the most generic knack that you can get on the whole game. So if you want to see the class, there's on screen right now. There's no like real things that you definitely need, apart from that shotgun, that one shotgun, you definitely need that. So how you do it is, you shoot a bullet out your gun and swap weapons. So every time you swap back, there's this like pump action. Now again, this is really hard to explain the time, but again there's a 0.25 seconds of the gap that you're trying to get between your gun still pumping and your gun finish all the way to the end of the pump. Like, it's similar to what I'm doing on screen. I'm going to see if I can get it, and then you can kind of copy my timing. So basically, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pumping it back, and then when it reaches the maximum of the pump, I'm pressing Y. And if you're on PS4, it's triangle. There, I just got it there. I'll put a replay on screen. Now for the titty knack, you can do it, you don't have to aim in, but for me I find it easier to time it when I'm aiming in and pressing Y. But obviously you can do it without aiming in and it works just the same, but it looks a lot nicer when you aim in and do it. Right, okay, so for the next knack I'm going to show you is another titty knack, but it's another type of titty knack. So with this one you do it with the Commonwealth sniper. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's something similar to that. And it's the same kind of idea. You're kind of waiting for the sniper to pump back. Instead of a shotgun, it's now a sniper. So basically what I have to do is shoot a bullet, swap weapons like we did last time, and every time you swap back you press Y when the gun cocks back all the way. I got it already. Look, I'll put a replay on screen right now. You can also get this knack when you're aiming in, the same as the titty knack one, and I'm just going to get an example for you right now. There, I just got it there. I'll put a replay on screen right now. Right, okay, so the next knack I'm going to be showing you guys is actually the screen knack, and it's probably the hardest knack of all the ones I'm going to be showing you guys. So to get this one, you're going to have to get the titty knack down. If you don't know how to do the titty knack, don't bother trying this one until you got the titty knack down, and you can maybe do it like every 5 attempts or something. So for the screen knack, pretty much what we're going to do is you need to get the titty knack down. So once you can titty knack, when you press Y after the titty knack, so I'll walk you through it. So we shoot, switch weapons, and when you go to titty knack, and at the end of your pump when you press Y or triangle, pretty much going to have to press X at the same time as that. So you're pretty much aiming in, pressing Y and X at the end of your pump. And if you're on PS4, it's triangle and square, I think it is on PS4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. In other words, you're reloading and pressing and swapping weapons at the same time. Oh, I just got it on there. Then I'll put a replay on screen right now. As you can see, it's probably not the best knack. It only shows on screen for like a few frames, considering how hard the actual knack is to do. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash that like button and subscribe and turn notifications on to this channel. If you did find it helpful at all, I'm going to be doing more of these like tutorial type videos. My last upload yesterday, I think it should be yesterday, was actually a gun glitch with a Kimbo glitch. So if you want to go check that out, I appreciate it a lot. And I'm going to continue lots more gun glitches and different type of knacks and all that sort of good stuff. I'm going to be doing a zoom mode tutorial actually, I think, for my next episode. So make sure you stay tuned for that and subscribe. I'm going to put my channel on screen right now, and I'm going to be adding all these videos to a playlist so you guys can watch them all through at the end. And it's been simple. Peace.
Take me by the hand, run until the sun comes up.